In this video, we are going to understand the factory method pattern. But we will not start with the pattern directly. First, we will look at the problem that this pattern is trying to solve. In normal object-oriented programming, we often create objects using the new keyword. For example, a logistics service may directly create a truck object using new truck. This looks simple in the beginning. But as the application grows, this direct dependency starts creating design problems. Imagine we are building a logistics application. The client asks the logistics service to plan a delivery. Inside the service, we create a truck object and call the delivery method. At this point, the design appears perfectly fine. The application supports road delivery, so a truck makes sense. But notice the dependency carefully. The logistics service is not just using transport behavior. It is directly tied to a specific concrete class, truck. Now the business grows. The company does not want only road delivery anymore. It also wants sea delivery. So we add a ship class. But now the logistics service needs to decide whether to create a truck or a ship. So we add an if-else condition. If the delivery type is road, create a truck. If the delivery type is sea, create a ship. This is where the design starts becoming weaker. Every time a new transport type is added, this existing class must be modified. Now imagine more delivery types are added. Drone delivery, train delivery, air delivery, and maybe even future autonomous delivery. The service class keeps growing with more and more conditions. Object creation logic becomes mixed with business logic. Testing becomes harder. And every new transport type forces us to touch old working code. This violates an important design principle, the open-closed principle. Our code should be open for extension, but closed for modification. So the problem is not the new keyword itself. The problem is using direct object creation in places where the code should depend only on behavior. We need a way to create objects without forcing the client or business logic to know the exact concrete class. That is where the factory method pattern comes in.